Let's talk wrestling.
Yeah, please do.
All right, so we're sitting in a wrestling room here at Stanford. You obviously made a change very recently. Let's just go straight to the state of the program as you see it right now and what it was like when you first started. People that are going to watch this, they know what was happening at Stanford Wrestling before you were part of the revival process. But how do you feel about the state of the program right now compared to,
Well, a little historical content. I mean, they were coaches were doing a good job, and they were building the program, and they were getting it to where it was a very competitive program. And then they of course, they canceled it. And when I came in, I was under the understanding we were going to get a recruiting class that year, and then admissions decided to change those, or someone didn't tell them, So I came in without a recruiting class, and I don't think people truly appreciate what that does to a school or a program. It's not just 1 year; it's 4 years. The next 4 years, you don't have that class. So we're very fortunate. I'm fortunate. Stanford's fortunate that they hired someone who came from a place that they could pull 8 really great kids, because had it not been an Ivy League coach who had kids who were in the queue who could get into this place, if you go off and you go and try to steal Coach Moore's kids at Lock Haven, not to knock Lock Haven, probably have some kids who've been able to get into Stanford, but generally speaking, they're not looking at a Stanford. So if you look at some other coaches who could do a great job here, they're not going to be able to bring kids with them. And at that time of the year now, I mean, almost every single junior's locked up. And so it would have been 2 full years without a recruiting class. And so we were able to save that. And I'm ecstatic about the guys we're having coming in. It was not just a good class, it was a great class. Those kids will be arriving on campus here for the summer in the next couple days, and the next couple weeks, and the rest of the next couple weeks. We had a good group of kids here, but it wasn't very many. So I would say by the end of the year, our roster was around 18. We were very fortunate not to have a lot of forfeits and injuries this last year. But now we're going to have the ability to rest guys when they need to be rested and utilize a little bit of depth. And I'm extremely excited about that.